In today's video, I'm going to share with you the top niches and top print-on-demand products that will help you avoid the January slump. Right now, we are in December, our sales are rolling, we're in Q4, and then for a lot of Etsy sellers, January comes and it's crickets. I know that we're busy in our shops and we're getting ready for the holidays ourselves, but this time period is crucial. You do not want to take off the month of December. This is the time that you want to be prepping your shops for the new year so that you can keep those sales rolling. Also, while we're at it, if you didn't even set up your print-on-demand Etsy shop yet, in the description below, I will also link my free print-on-demand to freedom course. It's going to help you start an Etsy shop, help you sign up on PRINTIFY, sync the two together, and get your first listings up as soon as today. All right, so niche number one I highly recommend you get into is the 100th day of school. As a previous teacher myself, before I got into Etsy, I myself would purchase 100th day of school shirts from Etsy. And the thing about the 100th day of school is there are so many niches under the sun that you can design for in this niche. So as a previous teacher, every year I had a new theme in my classroom. I remember the one year it was like llamas and cacti, I think. And so my 100th day of school shirt that I purchased from Etsy, I'll try to find a picture to put in here, had 100 llamas on it. And it said something like, no, 100 days of school, no problema, or something like that. I remember my coworker's classroom, her theme was frogs, and her shirt had like 100 frogs on it, and it had a cute saying like hopping through 100 days of school or something. And every year, pretty much every teacher wore a 100th day of school shirt. So imagine all of the schools celebrating the 100th day of school. They want to wear a t-shirt for that specific year. They're going to be purchasing these most likely from Etsy. Where else can you really buy them unless you're making them yourself? And if you're wondering when is the 100th day of school, typically it's in February sometime. So it's going to be different depending on when the schools started, but most of the time it's in February. So now is the time to start listing for this. These types of shirts are already selling on Etsy. Let me show you some examples. All right, so here we are within Etsy 100th day of school shirt. Let's take a look to see that these shirts are already selling. So this one right here has already had 26 monthly sales thanks to EVERBEE showing us these stats. If you want to give EVERBEE a try yourself, you can try it out in the link in my description below for free. Here is another one with 19 monthly sales. 5 monthly sales. So these are all beginning to sell. Even with people busy and shopping for the holidays, these are already selling, and these sales will continue to increase until February. And they have the potential to then sell again in future years. So 44 sales this month, 35 sales, 26 sales. So these are really exciting. As you can see, these are just basic ones. This one has 100 hearts on it, super cute. They have different sayings. You could do like 100th day of school shirt llamas and get really specific, and you'll see that this is niched down even more. This is the way that you are going to stand out among other Etsy sellers, by combining this 100th day of school niche with other niches. Next up on my list is Valentine's Day, but not just any Valentine's Day. It's pretty saturated if you're just gonna put like a graphic of a heart and think it's going to sell. I'm gonna tell you some ways that you can stand out in the Valentine's Day niche, and there is money to be made in this niche. Every year with the holidays, they will be oversaturated if you're just doing like the basic generic designs. It's important to think about aesthetics and trends that are happening that you can combine with that holiday so that you can consistently, year after year, stand out among other Etsy sellers. So this year, I feel like a broken record, but I'm telling you it's going to sell, is the coquette niche. So I'm gonna show you right now, because we're coming up to Christmas, how much money these coquette Christmas shirts are making. And this is a huge predictor of how well Valentine's Day and coquette shirts are going to sell. I am tired of designing in the coquette niche, but it has been such a blessing because there's so much money to be made. So yes, are we tired of making coquette designs? Yes, absolutely. But are we following the money? Yes, absolutely. Coquette is still trending, so we're gonna follow the money and make designs that make other people happy. Now, do I think that you can just put a pink bow on a sweatshirt and call it a Valentine's Day coquette shirt and it will sell massively? No. That's very rare, very, very rare. Occasionally you will see bestsellers and you're like, how in the world are they making all these sales just from putting a bow on a shirt? It does happen occasionally, but we're not gonna do that. We are going to spend a little extra time and a little extra research in our Valentine's Day coquette designs. All right, here are some Valentine's Day coquette shirts. Most of these just have a bow on them. My suggestion, like I said, is to not just do a bow. You don't want to be like all the other Etsy sellers. You want to stand out. So by maybe combining it with another niche, such as the teacher niche or the pet niche. There are so many different niches under the sun that you can combine coquette and Valentine's Day with. My suggestion is to combine it with another niche. So Valentine's Day, coquette, and maybe teachers again. I'm sorry I always use the teacher as an example, but it's because I once was a teacher and I purchased, like I said earlier, shirts from Etsy for pretty much every holiday. So there is a demand for it always, every year. Another way to stand out for Valentine's Day, and you can actually combine this with coquette as well or not, it's gonna do well either way, is shirts for single people. So I'm gonna jump into Etsy and show you some examples. Here are some Valentine's Day shirts for singles. So yes, I am single, now is your chance. Or single and loving it. Or funny saying, single having the ability to do what you want, when you want, and where you want. There's definitely a demand for single shirts on Valentine's Day. People want to wear funny shirts showcasing that they are single. I don't need a Valentine, I need a nap. Love it. And it's important to remember that with print on demand, we have a huge variety of products that we can choose from. So you don't have to just put your Valentine's Day designs on t-shirts. You want to be trying some other products as well. So let's jump into Printify. I'm going to show you some examples of products that will sell really well in the Valentine's Day niche. All right, so within Printify, I wanted to show you mugs are a big seller for Valentine's Day as well. And instead of just doing a plain mug, I suggest doing one that's like the red color or the pink color inside would be really cute for Valentine's Day, or even Galentine's Day. If you haven't heard of that, it's just like when friends, girlfriends like hang out and celebrate Galentine's Day. They might want to have matching mugs for that. And another really cute mug that Printify has, this heart-shaped mug is so cute with the heart-shaped handle. The only thing with these though is the price point is very high. It's coming from Germany. It's almost $10 and then $17 to ship. So I wouldn't put a ton of these in your shop because you're gonna have to price them really high to get a profit margin, but it's worth a shot to put a couple in to see if there's people willing to spend that money for this mug. Your best bet for Valentine's Day mugs would be these ones with the red and pink inside. You can get a pretty decent profit margin with these because the price point is very low. Another product that will sell really well for Valentine's Day are blankets. You have to remember Valentine's Day is also a gift buying time as well. So loved ones might be purchasing blankets for one another. They might want to purchase a personalized blanket. So keep that in mind. You can get some really good profit margins off of blankets. In my description below, I will link a video that I made talking about blankets. Next up on the list is the workout niche. So we know January is coming. A lot of people will be making their New Year's resolutions. And a lot of times, many people are making resolutions that they will be working out or going to the gym. What comes with that is that they need clothes to wear to work out. So a lot of times they will go to Etsy and they will purchase funny workout clothes, motivational workout clothes, and other products as well. I'm gonna give you some examples now. All right, so here are some funny workout shirt ideas, and PRINTIFY also sells tank tops that do really well in the workout niche as well, if you want to consider that. This one has 20 monthly sales. So a lot of shirts with sayings are really big in this niche. This one has 12 monthly sales. I work out to burn off the crazy. A lot of people are into motivational shirts at this time too. Workout motivational shirts. So here are two examples: be stronger than your excuses, or stronger than yesterday. And there are many different products that you can sell in the workout niche. So let's see, workout. So we have a variety of tank tops to choose from. These muscle tanks do really well in the workout niche, and also these razorback tanks, and the price point is pretty good for that. And then also just the regular t-shirts do well. I like to use Bella Canvas 3001. Let's see, where are we? I like to use this t-shirt. These sell really well in the workout niche. And then you could even sell things like yoga mats or workout pants or workout shorts. You could even sell water bottles in the workout niche. And last but not least is this high demand trending product right now on Etsy, 2025 calendars. I just did a full tutorial on this. I will link it in my description below. These are selling really well for some Etsy sellers already, and we're not even in January yet. Most people aren't even thinking about purchasing their January calendars or their New Year calendars yet because they are busy for the holidays, they're shopping for gifts, and they're not thinking about themselves just yet. Those sales are going to peak really high right before the new year and right after the new year. So now would be the time to get those up in your shops as well. I hope that this video helps you get started for the new year and helps you avoid that January slump. If you haven't already, subscribe, because I have a running list of videos that are about to come out. It's just a matter of me finding the time to film them, but I'm really excited to share with you a lot of topics that are going to help you grow your Etsy business in 2025. So as always, thank you so much for being here. Happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next video. In the description below, I will also link my free Print on Demand to Freedom course. It's going to help you start an Etsy shop, help you sign up on PRINTIFY, sync the two together, and get your first listings up as soon as today.